Oh. Ah, I see. I now have two things. Austeries of Flame, and I can't read what the other one is because something is in the way. Forgotten but not gone. And I have new pants! Oh my god, those... I actually don't know what to make of these. They look very weird. Regardless. Hello, person. Soul of the Summoner. Okay, so that's the Summoner. Wait, what? Hold on, I'm gonna check something. Summon Ifrit? Yeah, I noticed, but... What? Ifrit, Egi, and others... I'm just like, okay, we took all that time to kill Ifrit, and now I can just summon him. Oh boy. Soul of the Scholar. Let's grab another tile. Or have you an interest in history? If so, I would share with you an opportunity to study the ways of the ancients. A curiosity refined and well-read marauder visited the guild the other day in hopes that he might meet an arcanist of exceptional skill. He claims that the assistance of one such individual will be invaluable for the success of the archaeological research. I say claims because despite his eloquence, the thought of a marauder with academic ambition still strikes me as odd. You are, of course, free to formulate your own opinions. His name is Akazolka. He is found at the Marauders Guild. Should curiosity overwhelm you? Consider myself curious. Whee! Hello, how are you? Hello, person. Thank you for setting aside your preconceptions, Aura. I'm acutely aware of how unusual it is for Marauder to conduct research, as it were. However, you shall soon understand that I am not at all like my more muscular brethren. Rather than rush blindly into the enemy's maw, I formulate and execute strategies to great effect. My archaeological pursuits are but an extension of this practice, for at present I am researching military tactics of ancient Nim. It would not surprise me if you are unfamiliar with Nim. The civilization flourished some 15-odd centuries ago, during the 5th Astral Era. The Nimians lived during the Age of Wonder, when magical arts flourished, but magics can be wielded for weal or for woe, and this period of peace eventually gave way to a great war of the Magi. Nations of that bygone era brought earth-shattering magics to bear against one another, yet Nim, with only a handful of mages to support its army of mariners, repulsed would-be invaders time and again. I'll see how military force of this composition could defy its strongest neighbors is a mystery. By translating the text which I have recently purchased, I mean to solve the riddle at last. As my knowledge of Arcania is cursory at best, I require an experienced arcanist to assist me with my analysis. Would you be that arcanist? Sure. Complication. The tablets and other relics were stolen en route. Of course. Information inscribed could be of untold significance. I will not allow thieves to sell it to some rich old doll's collection for a pittance. Pray accompany me to Raincatcher Gully Docks and help me reclaim my relics. I have a strong reason to believe the perpetrators can be found there. Okay. Where are we going? Time to go to Wineport. Whee! Super fast Fluttershy! Boing. I definitely headbutted that sign. Suspected. Alright. Let's go. Whoa. Interacting. I didn't see duty complete, so we might have to fight more. Just as I hoped. Oh. Ooh. Why, hello there. Hello there. Mayhap the tablet can explain this. Mumble mumble, scholars, familiars, fairies! The sunlight of all stuff soothe and shield. The moonlight of Salif doth silence and strengthen. Alright. Wow, do any of this means we've rediscovered a long-lost magical art of Nemean scholars? I knew it could summon fairies, but I was not expecting that. Fairies? Honest to goodness, fairies. Well, now I've seen everything. Shall return to the guild and begin translating the tablet. Cannot wait to see what other secrets it contains. Okay, goodbye. Pose dramatically in midair. And I vanish. And I reappear. Hello, chaotic place. Finish this selection. According to the tablet, the crystal from which the fairy sprang is called the Soul of the Scholar. It contains the wisdom of long-dead Nemenian mages. With it, you can call upon the fairy as you did before and bind her to your will. As I said before, I have little knowledge of Arcania, so unless you have some objections, I would like to entrust the crystal to you. Oh, and you needn't recompense me, simply knowing that the lost arts are being preserved is enough. I shall devote my energies to deciphering the text. Should I discover anything new, I promise you'll be the first to know. Scholar, unlocked. A fairy is awoken by the soul of the scholar. Yes, level 35. You can summon a fairy to aid in your battle. When called forth, she will assume the form of a healer-type pet. Moreover, by completing a fairy tale come true, you may cast glamours upon your fairy familiar, allowing you to take on other appearances. Okay, so character. And then I head down here to the soul of the scholar. Oh, goodbye, Carbuncle. Actually, I'll make a new gear, but I'll keep Arcanist right now, just because I might need to be back into the Arcanist form if I want to complete the other quest for Summoner. Yes, that in that case, I very much do need to do that. Oh wow, actually, I lost almost all of the abilities that I had. Ruin Bio. Deals unaspected damage over time. Summons the fairy. Oh, Bio 2, that's why. Deals unaspected damage. Psychic heals. Repose. Okay, so that's sleep. Removes a single detrimental effect from the target. Lucid Dreaming, I remember. Swift Cast, I remember. I still have Revive. Yep. Resurrection. Still have Ruin. Okay, Psychic. Restores target HP. Okay, everything is just moved around now. Okay, so the sparkling one down there removes the detrimental effects. And the one that's now in the triangle position is the actual healing spell. Ooh, I have a fairy. Restores target HP. Oh, jeez, there's so much. Embrace. Okay, I'm guessing these are just the abilities of a fairy. What does Whispering Dawn do? Regenerate HP over time. Okay. Orders the fairy to execute that, which will gradually restore HP of all party members. Okay, grants galvanize to the target, nullifying damage. Okay. This is definitely going to take a bit more getting used to. But before I go back and actually do the other quest to become a summoner, I am going to take a brief little break because I really need to pee. So I will be right back, everybody. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back once again. And now that I am back, let's switch ourselves back to Arcanist. And then we shall go and become a summoner. Good thing there's a crystal right out here. So tears of flame. Hello, Guildmaster. I still want to know what this whole summon Ifrit thing is. As well, you have come for even intriguing matter to discuss. The request has come for a guild from the Sons of Saint Coinage, an organization with some of the finest minds in Azuria, and they've asked for you by name. It appears the research that the Sons are currently conducting would benefit from the assistance of an Arcanist. Specifically, one has had the tempering experience of defeating the primal Ifrit. So I must admit to some curiosity as to how the scholars knew of your heroic exploit. I suppose the source of their knowledge is of little relevance. If you would answer this request, then you will find your contact a researcher by the name of what is that name? Yim Hitra? By Apkalu Falls in the nation of Gardena. Oh, she has another potential quest? Oh, that must be the, That must be the... Actually, you know what? Yeah, this is the... If you want to follow my Discord, you can follow that. I don't typically follow people on my own. I'm going to quickly change back to the Scholar, so I can do this quest as well. For this, why don't you spare a moment? Recently received word you've been researching the Scholars of Nim at the behest of the Marauders. Is that right? I see, and as a result, you can now summon a fairy to aid you. Fascinating. Might I trouble you to meet you downstairs in the practice area? There's something I wish for you to try. Okay. Let me just summon a magical fairy. She was a fairy. And now I wait. Hello. Apologies for the wait. To kind of call forth your fairy. And I have fairy. Charming! The tale is to live to capture the beauty. The fairy is no doubt manifestation in the image of that which you most closely associate with fairies, but research suggests this form is not immutable. Indeed, through a fundamental form may have been incorporated into the original incarnation with sufficient concentration, I believe it possible to supplement this form with the imagery of another entity. Try conjuring the fairy once more, this time with a carbuncle in your mind's eye. Oh! Little carbuncle fairy! That explains the golden carbuncles I've seen running around. Remarkable, with only a single attempt. It would seem my theory holds, meaning this transformation should be merely superficial, and has done naught to affect the capability for healing. Very good. With that concludes the experiment. If you'll follow me back upstairs. Okay, so now I can change around the appearance and actually make it look like a little golden carbuncle. This quest is detailed as walk downstairs, wait in a spot, watch a cutscene, walk back upstairs, talk to person, all done. Not the most boring quest I've done. And hey, I get to have a little golden carbuncle now if I choose, I suppose. Thank you for again, it proved quite the spectacle. I dare say the fairy's appearance might be without limits. The fairy's appearance can now be altered using pet glamour. For example, if you wish to change the appearance of Eos to appear as Ruby Carbuncle, use the text command pet glamour Eos Ruby Carbuncle. Pet glamours. Glamours are now available for your summoner and scholar familiars. Applying them is as simple as typing the command. Yeah, I feel like this one is more designed for PC. Summon Titan. Finally, there are 2 rules you must remember when using Egi glamours. The text command must be executed before summoning your familiars, as glamours will not be applied if it's already summoned, and entering a text command without specifying a glamour will return familiar to the original form. Please note that glamours for a summoner require completion of an Egi by any other name, while glamours for scholar is the fairy one. Okay. Then as for right now, I think I'll keep the fairy as the same, just so I don't have to try and type that all out in the chat bar. I'm assuming it's the chat bar. Regardless, I'm going to change back into the Arcanist again. Bye-bye. New Gradina! Actually, too late. I was gonna say I could just probably take the airship, but this is probably faster. Now it's Old Gradina! Away! Jump over the weird blue line thingy in the floor. Where am I going? There. What's the golden trophy? Master of the Rolls. You've accrued achievement points that earn you an achievement certificate. Certificates may be exchanged for a special reward of your choice by speaking with your son. Okay, I didn't realize this was a thing. I can get a fat chocobo head! I don't think I can resist that. Used to learn the water emote. Minion of Light. Use the item to acquire Minion of Light? I can get a whole bunch of wind-up things. Some part of me is just wondering how much, like how easy it is to get these things. Void Resonator. Photo Resonator? Okay, I need to look up what that is. What is the Photo Resonator? Oh my... Oh, jeez. I can get one of those flying eyeball things and ride that around, apparently. Oh, boy. Okay, I was not expecting a lot of this, but... I want to get at least one of these new mount things, I guess, since I'm here. My phone will unlock so I can actually see what they look like. So, oh my, the Death Claw Magitech thing looks like a giant claw that just carries me around. Oh my god, I need to see which one of these I want. I'm sorry for the delay, everyone. It's just I need to figure out which one of these I want now. I honestly can't tell which of these I should get. Well, right now I'm leaning towards the Behemoth one. I'm just going to see if there's any others. Is there anything else on here? Nope, it's just these. Behemoth White. You know what? Why not? Behemoth Warhorn. Now summon a minion of light. You can now summon the Behemoth mount. Nope. No, no, no. Mounts. Nope. Bar 8. Hello, person. We will now continue this, and I will see what my mount looks like later. Your aura's interesting. Well, man, thank you for coming. My name, as you know, that surmise, is Hamitra, a member of the Sons of the Saint Cornish. Ours is a Sarlayan order that seeks lost knowledge of the Algain Empire. In that regard, we've recently made a singularly important discovery. At a dig site of Mordona, established from the ruins a set of ancient texts describing the existence of a sect of Algaman mages known as summoners. These were arcane practitioners said to have the ability to siphon the essence of the primals and manifest the stolen energy as a biddable ally known as an Egi. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Should we succeed in resurrecting such arts, then we might hold in our hands the power to bring the age of conflict to an end. There's, however, as there always must be one, a monumental obstacle. In order to manifest obedient incarnations of the beastman savage deities, one must first defeat a primal and capture its essence. Thus, only one who can boast such a daunting achievement under his belt may even begin the path to become a summoner. Do you understand why I call upon you? If you wish to contribute to my research, then come meet me in the west. By Grut Strike in southern Thaland, we shall conduct a ritual of summoning the Austeries of Flame. Okay, because summoning Ifrit definitely does not sound like a horrible idea. On the plus side, I am going to get to see what my new mount looks like. That. Oh, I'm just sitting up there cross-legged. Why is this so entertaining? Oh god, Angel is going to be in for a surprise when she gets... Hey there. Oh, it even has unique music. Riding around cross-legged. Angel and I are gonna have such fun. Feeling a unique opportunity, but not impossible for you to ignore. Let's proceed directly, shall we? Summoners of old perform the rites in a land which the natural dominant element matched the aspect of the avatar they wanted to call forth. Only in such place might one sufficiently shift one's aether balance in the desired direction. Anyone that fires is especially strong here in the desert. I can think of no land more fitting to summon the Lord of the Inferno. Must insist you accept this gem. It may appear of little worth, but fin that the depths below the memories of long-deceased summoners. Now, you must focus. Visualize the aether flowing through you, a vibrant current of energy, transforming into a living fire. Hold this image in your mind, and raging heat of your life force shall spawn an edgy, wreathen flames. Be however that this same entity will appear before you unbound and hostile. It is your charge to overpower the avatar and establish yourself as its master. The path of a summoner is not but fraught with peril. Alright, let's go. Time to adopt Ifrit. Oh! Magic block, magic book, magic book, magic book. This is actually really cool. Almost like a miniature Ifrit battle. I guess, you know, like a much weaker form, but... No, you shall be mine. I will adopt you. Duty complete. That's impressive. Fairies and Egi has submitted to your will. You master the austerities of flame, and it's no small feat. Pray let us return to the falls that we may discuss further your achievement. I'm actually going to do this just to make sure I'm not going to the wrong spot. Alright, then I'll teleport over to the other area. Whee! Hello. Truly a momentous occasion. You have rescued the lost art of summoning from grasping a mire of forgotten history. But you must know more of the avatar you have bound. The ancient tongue of the Algerian Empire will be known as Ifrit Egi, where Egi translates to pure or the essence of. In short, you have tamed a willful manifestation of Ifrit's raging fires. Hooray! I've adopted Ifrit! Somehow! Which you might expect from the entity born of the Lord of Inferno, this avatar and capability for destruction should serve you well in your battles to come. With such an ally as at your command, it is not too soon to take upon yourself the title of Summoner, proving yourself more than worthy of the soul crystal you now possess. Be that as it may, the road before you is long and arduous. If you would triumph this age of conflict, you need master more than just the Egi of fire. I suggest you fix your next gaze upon claiming the servant of the unyielding stone. Once you seize victory against the Primal Titan, did you not? Though I admit I am eager to progress directly to the series of Earth, you must be careful to not overtax your reserves of strength. Rest well, spend some time to grow accustomed to your newfound ability. Once you feel prepared to continue our historic research, you will find me here awaiting your arrival with barely constrained in patience. Da 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 da. Summoner unlocked. Okay, now summon Ifrit Egi. Yes, level 35, as always. Right, let's get this set. Ooh. The trance gauge indicates the time remaining. Executing actions also grant are used. Ruby Arcanium, Topaz Arcanium, and Emerald Arcanium, which are used to summon Ifrit. So I can only summon Ifrit in combat. Trauma Queen. What's the Trauma Queen? Oh, it's just another dungeon. Journal. Okay, that's level 50 for that, so we're not going to go for that. That's also pretty high. You know what, though? The area near the Trauma Queen might just be a good area for me to, like, test out the new Summon Ifrit ability. Because I think that the enemies up here are right around level 33? Yes. I guess I need to summon Carbuncle first. Oh, it's so tiny and cute. Okay. So we. Okay, I can always work on this fate while I'm here. I will definitely have to go check out the abilities and stuff in a minute, but for now I'm just gonna fight these guys first. Be gone! Be gone! Bonk. Big complete. Oh, I almost forgot I need to set up a new gear set for the summoner. I guess it also means... I can get rid of the Arcanist gear set since I now have the summoner in its place. Now I just have either the Summoner or the Scholar. Mostly look the same for now. I'm gonna check out the actions and traits just to see what's changed. Okay, so a lot of this stuff will be things that I can... will just be things that I can change later. Try Disaster. Summon Garuda. Oh. And then traits. Upgrade summon Ruby to summon Ifrit. Okay, so lots of stuff there. Okay, so Summoner is mostly just the same as the Arcanist and the upgrade ability to that, similar to like what happens with the Paladin and the Gladiator, whereas the Scholar is a completely new class. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. And with that done, I think I'm gonna actually go and unlock another new class. This time I think I'm gonna actually go for the goldsmithing class. I think that's an old because I remember that was the one of the first additional classes I was looking at, but then it was recommended, I think from Rose, that I go for the miner first, so that way I could actually get the materials that the goldsmithing uses, which is a very good idea. But as of right now, I still do not have any crafting classes, and so I'm honestly just curious about what actually happens with the classes. Ooh. Actually, first I'm going to do this. Aww. I was not expecting that from the minion thing. Or wait, is it actually different each time? Oh, it is! Aw, that's actually really kind of cute. I'm gonna have the little wizard guy follow me.